Hello, my name is Erin Hart, and I'm from Northern New Jersey, and I'm currently a freshman here at Miami. In this presentation, I'm going to explain what I've learned about the process of design by going through a few projects. Design is a complex field. As a designer, you have to apply multiple different intelligences to the three different categories of design, that is thinking, knowledge, and skills. Throughout my presentation, I'm going to apply and explain these concepts in relationship to my project. The first project is the expressive type. For this project, I had to select 3 words and alter the type to make it convey the meaning of the word. I was restricted to only using the Arial font, so I had to use my creative thinking to come up with a way to arrange the letters to express their actions. The first word I chose was break. To make the visual rhetoric convey the action of breaking, I cut the word in half, making it appear as if the A and K are hanging. I added the word break multiple times in smaller font around the area being broken to express stress marks or pieces that frayed off. The second word is climb. I arranged the letters to appear as if they're physically climbing the walls of the frame. The last word is frown. The letters are arched, recreating the formation a mouth would make when someone's frowning. The biggest challenge of this project was coming up with a design that was outside of the box, but also stayed within the restrictions of the project. For the second project, I had a lot more freedom. This project asked me to find a problem that can be solved with design. Problem solving is a major part of design, where designers have to apply their analytical and practical intelligence to come with a logical solution with well-informed decisions, and to create an idea that can easily be implemented. The problem I chose to analyze is how, during critiques, artist projects are damaged by the pushpins used to hang them, as shown in the first image. When coming up with a solution to the problem, I had to take a human-centered approach by considering who the problem is affecting and how to create a solution that is directed towards them. My solution was to replace the current board with a magnetic board so the artists can use magnets to hang their projects, because this way they won't get punctured. The board will also have a designated area to place the magnets when not in use, making them easily accessible to all the students, unlike in the image shown on the right. One of the issues that may arise with this solution is hanging projects that are too thick for magnets to work through. To solve this problem, I proposed the design of a magnet that has an extendable arm that can reach out and hook around the project, compressing it to the wall. The last project is the button icon project. The first step was to create a mind map, which is a commonly used problem-solving tool in the ideation phase. For this project, I had to analyze aspects of my life with the mind map. Starting with my name, I branched off into separate categories, and I maintained organization by using the hierarchical scale to make sections with different size titles to create emphasis. For the next step, I reviewed my mind map and chose 3 categories that were the most significant in my life. This is the iteration phase, where I had to apply my creative intelligence to repeatedly come up with quick, innovative, and engaging designs. The 3 categories I chose were family, concussions, and travel. Once I completed my quick sketches, I moved to the second part of the iteration phase, by selecting the images I think can most successfully convey the visual rhetoric in forms of an icon. Icons are supposed to be easily understood by the general public, so I referenced my social and analytical intelligence to analyze how people interpret certain images and to pick images that have internationally understood messages, leading to these 3 concepts. Next, I had to bring my black and white sketches to life. I decided to create icons in Adobe Illustrator. Illustrator is the program that made me want to become a designer. When I first started using this program, I was amazed by the ability to create 2-dimensional images that appear 3-dimensional. I'd like to work in a design field that mainly uses Illustrator, like logo or package design. These images show the steps I took when creating my family icon and how I continually edited the design. One piece of design knowledge I have learned is how design is a process of trial and error. I went through this process for all 3 icons and came up with these final designs. Using gradients, colors, and shadows to create simple but dimensional icons. The final step of this project was to make our icons into buttons. I enjoyed this process and proudly pinned them straight onto my backpack. Thank you for viewing my presentation, and I hope my project displays the design skills I have learned these past 2 semesters, and I can't wait to develop them more in the semesters to come.